Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. I'm up here at Port Stephens and climbing the second peak, the second southern peak, called Stevens Peak. And I've stopped here at a point about halfway up where we've got these three monoliths just jutting out of the ground, and it's just absolutely beautiful here. You can look down onto Box Beach just behind these little rocks, and it's just a magical place to be. The path here is created from the storm and rain runoff, so it's a very authentic path, and it's just a beautiful place where one can find solitude. These rocks here are named the Three Brothers and represent the army folk who were up here during World War II and performed sentry duty, looking out to the sea to try and identify any ships arriving and coming to attack. So what I'd like to do today is go through a book summary, and the book summary that I've selected here is entitled Why Are We Who We Are? A book that was published on the 21st of November 2023 and authored by Meetu Bisht. And this book explores the factors that shape our personalities and behaviours, and the book provides insights into the psychological, social and biological influences of who we are. So the first key message to come from this author is where they talk about the role of genetics and helping us gain further understanding in terms of what genetics actually do to influence the way we are and who we actually are as well. Genetics play a significant role in shaping our personality and behaviour. Bisht highlights that our genetic makeup can influence traits such as temperament, intelligence and predispositions, though it interacts with environmental factors as well. We need to recognise the impact of early childhood experiences. Bisht explains that experiences during these formative years, including the parenting styles that we are exposed to and early relationships, have a big and lasting impact on our behaviour and psychological development. Our social environment, including our families, our peers, our cultural influences, play a critical role in shaping who we are. Bisht emphasises that social interactions and cultural norms significantly impact our values, our beliefs, and our behaviours as well. Personal identity and self-concept are central to understanding who we are, and this author discusses how our self-perception, including self-esteem and self-worth, influences our actions, our relationships, and overall psychological well-being. cognitive processes such as thinking, decision-making, problem-solving, and overall cognitive patterns contribute to our personality and behaviour. The author explores how our thought processes shape our responses to various situations and influence our personality traits. Behavioural conditioning is also investigated, and what the author here says is that behavioural conditioning, including classical and operant conditioning, affects our behaviour and personality development. Bisht explains how learned behaviours and responses to rewards and punishments shape our actions and habits in a big way. Emotional intelligence is critical for understanding and managing our own emotions, as well as navigating the various social interactions that we partake in. The author highlights the importance of emotional intelligence in building healthy relationships and achieving personal and professional successes. The author also goes in to some theories where we look at personality theories and models. Various personalities and personality models and theories, such as the Big Five personality traits, provide frameworks for understanding different aspects of personality. Bisht discusses these models to offer highlights and insights into how different traits influence behaviour and interpersonal dynamics. We go on to talk about the role of stress and the various coping mechanisms that people have to help them get over, under, and through the various challenges that they may face. Stress and our coping mechanisms, according to this author, play a significant role in shaping our behaviours and personality. Bisht examines how stress affects psychological health and how effective coping strategies can mitigate negative impacts and promote resilience and strength. And the last key point to come from this book and this author is where we look at the importance of self-awareness and personal growth. Bisht encourages readers to engage in self-reflection, set personal goals, and pursue growth opportunities to enhance their understanding of themselves and to achieve personal development. So thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club, where we're on a walk and talk up here on Stevens Peak on this beautiful summer's day. And this author has helped me at least understand that there are so many different things that influence who we become and how we become who we become, that it's important to embrace and to understand that we're all different from each other so that we can be different for each other and just to simply accept it and appreciate it. Take care and bye for now.